Hitman!
He's not important!
I don't know what this is, but I feels like I need to fight it. It seems like a very high level monster though. This thing, it's like level 10. It's like some great stallion. He almost did though. Is this like a mount or something? I tried to block that. And we stunning it. Okay, finish it off. That was so weird. I didn't know. Are we going to see more creatures like that? That's walking around very threatening. That was a trophy and everything. Defeat a wandering monster. That was wild. I don't think I've ever seen that, ever. You know, I'm casually just leveling up, and I was walking around, and I'm just enjoying, you know, gathering stuff and fighting monsters, leveling up a little bit before this new episode. And I go ahead and I started hearing like the music shift. Like there's some new, like some threatening aura around. And I'm like, yo, what is that? I hear trotting. And then I was like, okay, let me go ahead and record this because I feels like this is going to be important. So yeah, and that's the end result of that. That shit was crazy. And the fact that that was a trophy and that was only level 10. So it makes me wonder, are we going to see even more powerful threats than that? Because that was insane. There's a lion kind of thing down there. This game is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I just can't stop playing it. I've been playing it. Just wandering around. Not really progressing in the story too much yet, but just enjoying the game that this game has to offer. Like taking every little part in. I've only really explored this small little section away from the Atelier and just where we was at before. And just this small little environment is enough to bring me joy. That I'm able just to walk around, explore, pick up stuff, fight enemies, get levels. You get levels in this game so fast, and it makes me wonder how strong are the future monsters going to be that I'm already on level 20? And what is the max level? It's kind of bizarre to me, honestly. Like, it's raining right now, and it makes me really wonder what I'm in for. Because, man, this game is absolutely wild to me. Absolutely gorgeous of a game. Like, I cannot imagine we're actually playing this game. And it's the way it is. Like, seeing the rain fall down and slightly hit Yumia. as it rolls off her body, you can see the water particles coming off of her shoulder being wet. That the texture on her clothing is a little bit more translucent because it's wet. That is the type of quality that Atelier Gaze never had. And it's a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing. This is not even, I don't even know, like, obviously this is going to be, look at that. She has a slide down motion of going down the ladder. Okay, here's a new pathway. And then we push this. So we get a new area. I think this is where they showed in the trailer. And I'm just sitting here just gathering stuff. That's one of the biggest things about Atelier Gaze for me. It's just gathering stuff. And the fact that I just can freely move around and just gather things brings me so much joy, more than you could ever imagine. And now we're at level 18. I'm just gonna keep going until I feels like I need to stop. It's 2 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday day, and I just can't stop playing this game. So let that sink in. Let that sink in. The fact that I get to experience this game before most people get to play it, before the demo, because they just announced the demo, which I don't even think that the demo's already going to be out by the time you see this, before you see this. And I've already been able to do so much in this game that I didn't think I was going to be able to, which is wild. Absolutely gorgeous. And we haven't even gotten all the characters yet. I still haven't figured out how to switch to the other characters to fight with. And it might be one of those things where you don't switch to the other characters. I'm pretty sure you do, but I just haven't figured it out yet. I don't know what buttons you press to make it work. Plus, things die so fast that it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Okay. Bat. And the way she fights and every like person moves, it's like almost they're doing a performance, a dance. It's so beautifully amazing to watch the characters move in this game. Victor gains 1 POW whenever he uses a skill in the inner range. If he uses a skill in the outer range while holding POWs, he will consume 1 POW instead of using up a skill. That's good to know. Do I have to equip that? Oh, we got new moves. We got new moves. Oh, okay. Let me make some more bullets. Okay. Alright. Ooh, he stuck up on me. In the middle of me synthesizing, you want to sneak up on me? Level 21. I really want to know what the max level is. I'm assuming it's going to be like 99. That makes the most sense. But like, the fact that we're flying through these levels like this makes me wonder if we actually are going to hit max level soon. It does make me wonder. Okay, grab stuff. I am gonna start working towards the story stuff. I'm just kind of casually just moving around. I don't even know, like, I don't even know what this section of the part is going to be. It's just 10 minutes of me just exploring the world, gathering new stuff, seeing what I can find. Also, just seeing the passerby conversations is nice, and hearing them just talk and have a conversation with Flamey. It's those little in-game moments that makes them feel more real. I guess I should put the new move on him after I'm done fighting these guys. Level 22. You get levels so fast in this game. It's kind of insane. Like, you're not seeing it, but like, look up in the left-hand corner. The experience you gain is so freaking crazy. It's so crazy. All right, let me see about this new move that supposedly we got. Okay, so this is... So they just get moves automatically. So this is the pal that he was talking about. Okay, well, that's cool. We haven't figured that out yet. Party. Okay. Oh. Is this how we set as the... Oh, this is how we set the main person. Oh, you can actually like set up how they are supposed to be. All right, let's set Isla as the main real quick. And see what that is like when we join a battle. We need an enemy. You hear this music? This music is so graceful. Alright. We're getting enemies close by. Oh, chess. I didn't even see that. Okay, so now we're using Isla. So we get to see how she is. Which is pretty cool. So that's how you kind of switch the character that you're using. I wanted to see if the enemy attacked us by itself. We always gotta make sure we're paying attention to those spots. Okay. Isla is really cool. Okay, let's see what Victor is like. I love the subtle animations that they have bonding with each other in the party and stuff. Okay, set as main. So now we get to see what Victor and everyone is like. I'm probably gonna go back soon to heal. I'm just gathering a little bit of extra stuff. This is a different type of... He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Not as fun as Yumia, but still pretty fun nonetheless. So now that I know how to switch characters, it lets me know that I have a little bit more control of what character I would like to play with more. And the person that I like to want to use most is Yumia. But at least we know how to do it now. That is a long drop. I want to go to the beach down there, but I don't want to. I feel like that is too far of a drop. Superhero landing. So I'm trying to find a casual. Wait! Oh God. We are about to die. That drop almost nearly killed us. Yeah, we're practically dead. We're practically dead. I didn't make any grass. I feel like we should go back. Oh, there's a big pony over there. Oh, you feel the vibration of the ground moving? Of how big this pony is? Parts of me is like, I shouldn't go fight him without like proper healing. But a part of me also is like, I'm not a bitch either. I didn't make any healing. I want to see how strong he is. The fact that he's shaking the ground is crazy. He's so happy. He's moving so crazy. I want to see. You know, I think I'm gonna let him be for right now until I go get some healing. Let's travel back to the Atelier, and then we will continue from there. There's a jellyfish. Is it another world boss? It seemed like another world boss. It seemed different than anything else we've seen. That was weird. That was different from all the other bosses around here. Enemies around here. I'm just trying to get up on this. So, can I shoot this? I can't shoot that. I don't know what that does. We shoot this as well. Then shoot this. Oh, that's so cool, man. That's so cool. And then we open that. Treasure trove key. A key used to gain access to treasure troves found across the land. It doesn't need to be placed in a keyhole. The mana inside the key unlocks the door. It only has enough mana. What? That's cool. I don't know what we use that for, but I'm sure it will come in handy. Do we equip that? Like what do you do? Is this like a key item we have? I don't know. It's just a material. But like it seems like a key item. That was very odd. But I guess we'll figure out what that goes to. Oh, it's sleeping. I want to see if I can unlock this chest now. I was only able to unlock this chest by some special needs. I think I have to beat like an area boss for it. But I still can't unlock that yet. So it's going to take a little bit more finagling for that. Alright, for real this time. It's time to start the episode. And then hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kent, man, bringing you that jrpg and fan service content, and we are back playing some more Atelier Yumia. Now, as you've seen from the beginning first clips, I was playing this game a lot, running around, figuring out new things about the game, trying to get some more materials for synthesizing, and I gained a lot of levels. We got almost up to level 30, practically we're level 26, and you can gain levels in this game pretty quickly, which makes me think that this game is going to be pretty challenging in the later half of the game, because if we're already almost 26, and I'm assuming that 99 is the later levels, or is the max level that you can get, it's going to be pretty crazy. And we're still only in like the beginning parts of the game. Like, I explored a little bit of this area all the way through, and I feels like I still didn't have scratched the surface. I did unlock this chest, as you already saw. I don't know why I'm explaining what you just saw me do already. And there's a lot of things about this game that's just really cool. Like, one, I like that there's wandering bosses around that has certain limits and levels that seems like they're going to be very powerful as you go on. But also, I like that we are able to discover new and fruitful things about this world that's just so beautiful. Just admiring everything that went into this game, from the combat to the way Yumia runs and walks and moves and is animated, along with Isla and Victor. And that's not even counting, you know, Nina and Lija and all the other characters that's going to be in the game. And just seeing how well the grass moves when we're moving through the flowers. Look at that. There's just the little things that's so subtle but great about this game. It's so great. The subtle conversations they have with each other is great. And it's just a beautiful thing to see. Now, before we end up continuing on with the story, because that's what I'm going to be doing now that I kind of explored a little bit, there's one thing I do want to try out, and that is to come down here and fight the boss that's down in this area, because there was a big pony that was walking around, well, not really walking around, I guess jumping around, that shook the screen. And it makes me wonder how strong he's going to be. Also, there's a question mark here, so it makes me want to know what that's about. And I kind of want to see that before we move on to finding out what alchemy is. Now, I didn't really... Now, I didn't do much story stuff at all. I mostly just did exploration a lot of the times. We unlocked a lot of new moves, and we unlocked, like, a bunch of like just other cool things. So we have to go down this way. We have to jump over there, but I feel like if I jump over there, a lot of my energy for alchemy is going to be depleted, and we don't need that right now. So we're just going to go like this. We're going to slowly make our way down there. And okay, so we're taking some damage, but not really a lot of damage, but like we're taking some energy away, but we're still keeping a lot. Yes, we're melting through the people. But like, if as you can see, watch how much experience we get for just in the beginning. See how much experience you get? That is a lot of experience for just fighting one battle. And I am just only curious about how long the game is and what the later enemies are going to do for us in the future. Like when we fight more giant enemies, how much is that experience going to do for us? It just really makes me wonder how that's going to go. But I do want to get to level 30 before we continue on. And I want to explore that question mark. Now, one thing I did manage to do, now we're level 27. See, we barely just kind of jumped to this part of the section of the video, and we are already got another level. And once we beat this thing up, if you see, we're going to be already halfway to the next level of 28. Look at that. That's a lot of experience, which I'm not complaining. It's just very nice, especially for how fluent this game is and how fluent the combat is. It feels so fun. So fun to be in this game. It's a little overwhelming because of all the stuff that you can do, and it feels like this game is not even real because I'm playing it. But like, it is real. It is real. I'm playing this game and it doesn't feel real. And I am just so ecstatic to play this game, and I don't know if I'm allowed to be happy to play this game right now, because technically it's not out for you guys yet, because I mean, by the time you see this, it will be, but like, it just doesn't feel a lot of real to me right now. And I just love it. Okay, so we're gonna make our way down here and kind of go under this archway. So once I'm done exploring this path, there's a couple of punis. See the giant puni up there? We are going to fight that thing. I want to beat it. I want to see what it does when I do beat it. I did learn how to switch between the characters. I haven't learned how to switch between the characters within the battle, but one way I found a way around it is that you set the person that you want to use as your main leader, and then when the battle starts, it will automatically start with that character. So like, if I wanted to start with Isla, I just set her as the main character, and then I will be able to use her in the battle. Which I did briefly try them out. as I was going, and we're already level 28, I did try them out briefly, but at the same time, I feels like Yumia is just so much fun to use. So that's who I decided to just keep staying playing as for the little bit. But once all the other we get all the other characters, we will definitely try those guys out as well. And I will try to, you know, make some time to play as Isla and Victor as well as we keep going. But like, it is called Atelier Yumia for a reason. But you see how the screen shakes as this pony goes around? That is attention to detail that we never had in an Atelier game before. And the big ponies has been in the game for a long time. So like the fact that that's a thing, it's really, really cool. So let's clear out his children first. I also want to see if we are able to swim. We haven't got to an area where we actually had like true water. We had shadow water in the crystal mines, as they're calling it, for a little bit, but like, but they doesn't have like actual water. Look at him being so happy. It feels bad for me to just go up and smack him in the face, but I'm gonna have to go do it. All right, before we do that, let's see what's over here. We have some materials over here. Nothing that we haven't found before. There's a treasure chest in the sand. That's so cool. What do we get from it? Speed up. What? What is that? So I did synthesize a bunch of new things. Like, we got some brand new, I made a loaf for a lot of the characters. I also managed to make this woodland remedy, which I guess is supposed to heal you over time within battle. I'm still not understanding that too much yet. We also managed to get this key that I guess I put in the trunk, and we got this boost up speed rank 5. I don't want to discard it, but I guess that's something we have to use in the synthesizing. I don't really know what that's about, but it looks like we can't go any further. So it doesn't look like we can swim, which is kind of sad, but I'm sure we'll get some type of mount, maybe, to allow us to swim. I mean, obviously we get the motorcycle, which I don't know if that will allow us to swim on the water with the motorcycle, but like, it'd be cool if it did. Okay, we stunned him. Facing fierce in combat. Okay, let's see how strong he is. Step back to get out of the hit range. Go back in. Bat, bat, bat. Get out the hit range. Yo, we're actually doing pretty good. Get back in the hit range. Bat, 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 bat. It's so fast paced that it's so fun to do things. Jump out of the, everything's kind of on cooldown. Bat, bat, get out of it. And that actually that wasn't hard at all. That was actually a pretty fast and fluent way to fight. Now, I am level 29 now, well, level 28 before. So it didn't really take that much for us to fight him, but the fact that we got a trophy for that, that's pretty cool. Defeat a fierce enemy. So I'm assuming there's going to be even more fierce enemies that we got to fight. And we're playing on normal right now. So it does feel like the game has very decent, strong enemies, but not ridiculously too strong where it's not fair to fight them within the level that you're at. And it does seem like this game is going to give us quite a bit of a challenge. And I like that. And I like that it's going to keep us on our toes to keep moving forward and backwards and moving around and stuff. And we're already at level 30, which is what we wanted to get to before we start moving into the story, which is cool. But before we move on too far, I want to discover this beach area. So we have been finding a bunch of different enemies that's been wandering enemies around the map. And it makes me wonder, what other terrifying things are we going to find in this game? I mean, obviously that is just what is yet to come, but like, I'm sure it will happen eventually. What is up there? Oh, is that a secret passage? If we shoot this, small shrines, you obtain a small amount of energy and energy shards by checking the small shrines dotted throughout the land. Collecting a certain amount of energy shards will allow you to convert them into energy prisms. Energy prisms can be used to enhance energy actions and unlock skills on the skill tree. There's a skill tree? That's so cool. I love that this game is still allowing us to just explore on our own, but we're still discovering new things as we go. So that's like super fucking cool. Okay, so now that we have that, what does that do for us now? Okay, I guess that's just unlocked now. And I guess we do nothing else with that. But that's so cool. So I guess that's something else that we got to keep an eye out for. Oh, see? You see these like deer-like things? We fought one earlier, and now one's back. And it makes me wonder if they're just going to keep showing up. I mean, obviously we're going to go fight it, but why? We beat one before, so why is it back again? Now, is this one a little stronger? Dodge. Out that area. Bat. This one is a little stronger because he is taking a little longer to kill, which is good to know that they get stronger versions. Isha is definitely getting fucked up. Heal. So this is a remedy. Heal. So it's like on a cooldown. And you can use, okay, so it is a way to heal. So it's like a small healing item. I should have waited to stun it, to block it. She's taking quite a bit of damage. We have a defense down, it seems like. Okay, so he is definitely a formidable foe right now. But we managed to beat it in the end. Wasn't too hard. But it was an actual good challenge. So there's going to be stronger versions of that enemy throughout the land. And I want to know if, is it going to keep getting stronger? As I'm assuming, or is it like one of those things where each section of the map has its own version of that boss? Because that's the second time we fought that. So it makes me wonder, is it going to keep showing up? I mean, obviously, if it's showed up before, just now, but like, what other terrifying creatures is going to be out there? I guess that's the question of the day. If you are playing this game right now through the demo, because I feels like by the time you're playing, it's going to be, the demo's going to be out right now. By the time I'm showing this second episode, if you are enjoying the game, let me know what your favorite parts about the game is. Who's your favorite character within the new Atelier game for Yumia? And also, what is like, if you have any things that you don't like about the game, because you can't, there's not, no game is perfect. So I want to know if you guys have any like doubts about the game so far. So far, I haven't really discovered any, but I'm kind of biased when it comes to Atelier games because I love them so. And coming from Ryza, that was Ryza 3 specifically, that was already kind of almost a semi-perfect experience, which was the only downside to Ryza 3 is that it was somewhat overwhelming for how big and much content there was in the game. But because the game was like in a still zoned like state, and I don't know how this game is going to be as we go, it didn't feel like the world was like a connected world. It just felt like it was big open zones, which was still impressive. This game seems like it's going to be a big, big, big open world, connecting seamless world. This map is huge, huge. So there should be a lot of content sprinkled out with this game to show us what new experiences that we'll be able to see. And that is what I'm looking forward to. I mean, somewhat that could be a negative because it's going to be a lot to deal with, but like at the same time, it's going to be really cool. Okay, oh, my only negative that I have with this game is the, I guess, house placement. I feels like, or just like the building a house in general. Now, I feels like this spot particularly is not meant for a house. I tried to build a house, which the house part is fine in itself, but building a roof is very complicated in this space because as I was trying to like experiment, I did manage to build a roof. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I did manage to make a roof, which is right here. And it connects right here, which makes no sense because it's a roof, so it's supposed to go up top, but I can't raise it any higher than this part right here. Now I can raise it, move it forward and down, but I can't move it past this point. And it's because of the camera. Now I feels like when you're in house making mode, I feels like the camera should just phase through stuff so you can actually connect it. And like when I can only build stuff within this parameter, so I can't move out of the area to stack the house on top where it needs to because I can't get high enough to get it. And again, it's probably because they're not actually supposed to put a house here. But if, you know, they give me this area to build stuff in and I want to build like a little like shed, I guess you could say, I feels like it should give me the ability to stack the house higher. So that's my only gripe with the game so far is the house making part or the house building part. I like the idea that you have specific zones that you're supposed to build within, but I wish you could just build stuff anywhere. That's what I wish. I wish there wasn't a set area. I feels like it's very limiting at times, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna make another one of these real quick. And then we're gonna move on to complete and start more of the story. Okay. So there's that. And we're gonna put that on Isla. But it seems like I'm the only one that can use support items at the present moment. So it feels like I just wasted making those. And this is where you would switch your characters. So if I wanted to use Isla, I would just make her the main leader, and then I'll be able to play as her as the main leader. Now, I feels like there should be a way you can switch characters within the game, which I feels like there may be a way. I just haven't learned it yet. But I guess we'll figure that out as we go. But that's enough of us yapping about the Atelier. Let's actually make our way to the next waypoint so we can continue on with the story. As much as I love just exploring this area, I do want to play the rest of the game, which it feels like we have to go down this way. And now we get to really see more parts of the world and see whether new gathering and synthesizing stuff we can gather. Is those dinosaurs? Bro, we're in Jurassic Park. Get Chris Pratt on the line. I'm not suited to deal with some dinosaurs. But I guess I'm gonna have to learn today. It Velociraptor. Now I feel like I'm a little overpowered because technically I am. But I don't mind being a little overpowered. Rock Raptor Scales. Okay. I definitely want to keep an eye out. Ooh, there's a pack of them. Okay. Who's the leader of the pack? Let me show you the true alpha male. Let's move out the way. Cool, cool. I do like that it lets you move as you're attacking as well. Like it kind of, cuts off the animation for you to dodge in time. This is new. So we could definitely take that. Ooh, Igno shard stones? I'm assuming those are like fire stones. Ooh. Is that a new passageway? Bro, this, I guess my negative with this game is that there's too many options. Like, I just started going this way, and look at that. There's a whole new cave that we could go into. They give you so many options. They want you to go just straight, but they don't want you to go just straight. I can't, man, I can't. Okay, did we just come from this way? No, we did not come this way. We gotta see what's in here. We found like an in section. Now there is a, you see how big the fucking ground is moving because of this goddamn giant pony? Which we will come back for, but we definitely gotta see what this is. I guess we still can't interact with that. Oh, wait, no, I see. I'm gonna have to make more bullets. Seems like I could shoot this. Wait. It was that the flash of my bullets or... Okay. I think that was the flash of my bullet. And not the actual, like, it, like, responded to anything. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I don't know what that is, but I'm very curious about it. And, I love the way she goes down ladders normally. Oh, that's when you're speeding up. There's a chest over here. Where am I? We are in a whole part. Is this a mimic? No, it's just covered in woods. What? Enhanced ice damage? What? What is this area? We just found some a shrine of prayer. By checking shrines of prayer, you find while exploring, you can attain energy prisms. These can be used to enhance your energy core, unlock skills on the skill tree, which we still haven't truly unlocked yet. But again, you see how this game will let you just explore and kind of just discover things as you discover it. It doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't force you to find things. It just lets you play the game. And then you just find it when you do. All right, let me take care of this stuff first. And then you can just jump down here and keep moving. This game is so crazy of how much freedom you have in this game. There's something up there too. Oh, that's my atelier. That's what that is. Okay. Well, at least I know that this is right behind the atelier. Okay. So we shoot this. No. Activate. Oh, is this how we're going to give power to everything else? If multiple quests are active at once, you can change which quest is being tracked by going to quests in the main menu. Track quests will be marked with on the overworld minimap. Okay. So we have a bunch of different quests right now. Shrine. Okay. I guess we'll start tracking this. Okay. Oh, so this is gonna lead me to where we can interact with that button that we saw. So she can quickly jump up the thing. So we can shoot this, right? Now we can interact with this now. That's one thing. So now we gotta go find the other one. I like that it makes you actually literally leave to go track it down. That's super cool. I guess we'll do this first. Oh, it is a distance away. And it gives you a nice proper guide. Ooh. Okay, so oh, they give you some good Spider-Man puzzles. I've done this before. I know how this works. Okay. There we go. Hey, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool, bro. Look at that big bitch. That raptor is huge. And he's probably like the big boss around here. Okay. I had to teach these guys a lesson. Am I fighting this thing right now? Yes. Rock lizard habitat. It's an icy bitch. He looks like he's powerful, but he's not actually that powerful. I didn't realize my camera's not on this whole time. Not that I guess you don't really need the CB that much. Look at all this stuff. We will make our way to that section soon. So now we can head on back. And then once we figure out what's going on here, we will go into that cave where that giant pony is, beat his ass and get whatever treasure's in there, because I know he's guarding something special. Okay, so now we can make a prayer. Dang. She is one sexy ass character, I must say. All right, activation. Okay, what does that do? An artificial crystal that activates the latent potential in mana. It could be a great help on your journey if used properly. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is how we upgrade our, like, I guess, skill tree and the stuff that we have. So this is energy limit expansion. Energy limit raised by 10. So besides 100%, it'll go 110%. Energy action enhancement. Energy gathering rank up. Ooh, I might do that first. Because it's like a small amount, so it will be, we get done with it a lot sooner. Energy consumption reduction. Has energy consumption when falling from high places. Yes, please. We're doing these two. Okay, so we're going to upgrade that, and we're going to upgrade this. So we did our first upgrade. Nice. Can we fast travel to this? No, we gotta come here every time. Dang, that's so cool. That's so cool that we did that. So now, when we pick up gathering stuff, we will get a upgrade in gathering stuff. So like, if we pick this up, it will have a better like stat on it. So that instead of E and D's, it will give like us like a C or a B, right? Yeah. No, we got that from the raptor. I'm assuming so. Yeah. Because we just picked this up, right? No, I don't want to do that. Sort by order obtained. So we just got this pinwheel. I don't know what it just did. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Anyway, let's go deal with you. Ooh, and he's guarding the chest as I knew it. I guess technically we didn't have to fight him, but we need the experience, so we're going to fight him. Jump out the way. Bat. Bat. Fuck him up. Bat. 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 Jump out the way. Bat. We should have dodged that, but I guess we really didn't need to because we're kind of pretty strong right now. And level 33. And that unlocks this chest because we beat the world boss, the area boss. See, this is the one thing where I would love for the game to be in English, because when they're having their passerby dialogue, it'd be nice to hear what they're actually saying. So, flower. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's new. Medicine. It'd be nice to know what they're saying so I don't have to always pay attention to what they're saying when I'm in the middle of battle or like gathering stuff. But I guess I gotta just be more aware of the situation. All right, so we'll just take our winnings from this cave. I like that the mining happens with all one weapon. I'm sure we'll also get like a hammer and a pick. Well, we are pickaxing right now, but I'm sure we'll get like a dynamite hammer and other useful tools at some point. Or maybe everything will happen all in one staff. That would be very convenient. Like, I'm sure we'll get like a sickle at some point, but it seems like we could just break wood with our staff now, so like we don't even need an axe, which is kind of crazy to me. All right, we got to get past these raptors. I love the day and night cycles as well. Excuse me, Mr. Raptor. You're kind of in the way. And I'm gonna need you to move out of my way. If you think I'm not gonna fight you, you got me fucked up. Bat. And right in your goddamn face. What is that giant tower over there? You see that giant tower? I'm sure eventually we're going to figure that out, but I mean, obviously we could go to it right now. You see, is that a flower or a tree? I don't know what that is. Or maybe my eyes is just playing tricks on me. Which could be all of the above. Okay. Bat, bat. Bro. Yumiya's moves are just so slick, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, we're about to get to our next destination, which is over here. Are we fighting these guys? What's that? Let's try it out around here. What? Oh, the Lurft. The wind attack. Wow. A tool can do all this. It could do a lot of things, but it is very useful. If you two have this, you should be able to use them right away. How does this work? Alchemy. I call it a memoria ring. I guess that's useful too. It memorizes the item we just made so you can summon it at a moment notice during battle. With practice, you should be able to fight while utilizing both weapons and tools simultaneously, which I haven't been actually using, so I should start using that. The more tools I make, the more options you will have in battle. Not that I can make that many at this point, but we'll learn. Seems kind of fun. It is fun if you know how to use it right. Switchy characters. Press R2 to switch and square to switch characters. Okay. So this wasn't unlocked before. I swear that was not there, because I would have definitely noticed that. So now this is how we switch between characters. Yeah, we'll switch characters. Slot change. Press R1. So I just have to continue to play in the game, and then they will let us switch characters easily. Okay. Let's try. Here you go. Boom. Oh, we can skip the tutorial. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Alright. I get it. Bat. 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 That's... So now we can easily switch between the characters, which is nice. That is so fucking cool. And then move back. Back. Sick. Sick. I'm sure once we get our other characters, it'll be even more chaotic as well. How did using it feel? This is amazing. If you can make tools like this right away, the investigation will... He still doesn't trust it too much. God, he's so uptight. It's hard to say. Look, man, let her enjoy it, man. You're being an uptight little brother, man. Yeah, I guess it's hard to know just that. He can't admit that it actually is cool and useful. The chief said that your powers as an alchemist are necessary for the investigation of Alades. If nothing will happen if we don't try to learn, then as an observer, I will merely see to it that this power is properly used to aid the investigation. How about a little less observation? God. And a little more getting along. Isa, don't forget that we are here for a mission. He's so uptight, bro. What happened to you? Because, like, you became such a stick in the mud. I'm sure it's not going to last, but, like, come on. You're saying we should be more hostile forever then? I didn't say that. We just need to look at things I'll do my best to prove myself to you two. I feel like one of them is already acquainted with me. That likes me a lot. But it seems like we show them what we could do. If preparations are more or less complete, then let's go back and report to the chief. It's about time our real mission begins. Ooh, I'm assuming a dungeon is about to happen. Okay, so now we truly have the way to switch between characters in battle. Because that was not there before. I know that for a fact. Because I would have been using it. Unless I'm just blind, which technically I am. But I know for a fact that was not there before. And that's the story I'm sticking with. It's probably not true. But it's the story I'm sticking with. Okay, this is a fast travel. Unlock! Fast travel unlocked. Okay, kind of makes me want to know what else we gotta go. So this is a rock lizard habitat, so that shows us where the giants live. There's a chest over there. That's the shrine we just went to. I don't know what this is right up above us. So I kind of want to see what that is. Like going forward. I mean, they brought us to this moment for a reason, because they knew us being right in that spot, we was going to see that structure that I'm moving away from. So I need to go towards that to see what it is. Ooh, panther claw and beast meat. Ooh, a green puni. Like, look at that giant hut. Get. My range is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Okay, some more panther meat. Even more panther meat. When things die very fast, it's hard to use the tools that you need to use. I guess it's good to save them for when we actually truly need them. All right, I want to see what this hut is. I'm gonna have to make some more bullets soon. Our range is so small. Oh, so when we switch characters, we actually stun characters? I noticed that. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I feel like I shouldn't get too used to switching, because I feel like switching will cause me to get hit by an enemy when there's like a enemy range on the ground, but we will try to be cool with it. Bat, 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 bat. Bruh, how fluent you move from in and out of the battle is so fun. It's so good. Like, oh, the combat is so fun in this game. It's ridiculous. It's like my favorite thing to do, besides just gathering stuff continuously. Okay, what is this? Is this a village? Seems like it. Does he have a quest for us? Research team member, I know it's for the sake of the investigation, but relying on the power of the taboo rubs me the wrong way. Okay. That's quite rude, I must say. So this is a normal little village. That doesn't have much to say. We can't go into buildings, which is sad. It's about time for routine maintenance. Yumia, start preparations. I don't know what she means by that. You hear the music, man? The music is so good. It's so goddamn good. Now, I want to know if this is the marker on the map. There's a dog! Can we can pet the dog! Oh my god! Best game ever. Best game ever. What could be more better than petting a dog? I can't even tell you what. Let's pet the dog again. Oh my god. So cute. So cute. Alright, I want to see what this is up there before we go to the zip line. Are they fighting each other? They should have fought each other, because they would probably had a better chance. Shut up. Yelling at me will get you killed. So fucking cool. I wonder if me using bullets within the battle No, okay, it doesn't. I was gonna say, I should finish my thought. If me using bullets within battle takes away from my bullet count from me using them outside, but that is not the case. I still have 11. I'm taking all of this. All of this. So this is the flower garden. And here's another fast travel. Okay. Okay, so at least we know where the fast travel is to get back to here very easily. Okay, back. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead back to our destination. I feels like in this episode we did a lot of exploring, which I will definitely do more exploring as I am off screen versus on screen. I will like record my findings on screen when I can. But we will continue to go. So now I think this is where the glove comes into play. So now we can use the zip line. Zip line. That's so fucking cool. So the villages are connected in this way. Alright, before we go to that spot, I guess we should. We're right here anyway. Someone is going to be looking at us strangely. Oh, that's the rumor. What? Yeah, it has to be. The alchemist. The one the chief called for. People will look at us like we're some type of monster just because they're afraid of the power we have. Because they probably, alchemy ruined their lives in some way, but it probably didn't. It was because of some guy. But they don't realize that it actually could be pretty helpful. They say that her mother is an alchemist too. Can you believe it? Why alchemists are all things? Bro, they're just scared. People are afraid of things they don't understand. But they don't know that the world used to evolve around alchemy. If you're so interested, why don't you go ask her yourself? Are you serious? She's a master of the forbidden arts. One wrong step and she might put a curse on me. That's not how that works. Oh, her little Ogie, it goes down what she said. This so sucks. I wish I could go beat their fucking asses. Or just prove them like how good alchemy truly is. Good work. Now, on to the next report. What's the commotion? Did something happen? Ah, Victor. The base was attacked by monsters. Huh? Monsters. Was it serious? Some people were hurt. What? We pulled through somehow. So they attacked while we were away? Why? In order to prevent further damage, the chief has instructed us to focus on wiping out the monsters in the area. I see. We can help too. Is there anything we could do? There's a lot, actually. For now, the main priorities are defeating monsters and aiding the wounded. Both are important tasks. So this is where we come in, where we can prove that we can help heal our allies as well as defeat monsters. We can be split up given our current position. If we're going to help, we should choose one. In that case, we should. What should we do? Aid the injured. Clear out the monsters. I don't know who said which. I feels like he said. I think she said aid the injured, and he said clear the monsters. That's what I'm going with. I don't know. In order to prevent any more harm, shouldn't we go out and strike now? Yeah. So he only thinks about the mission. He doesn't think about the people involved, like the people that needs help, which is crazy. Helping the injured should come first, though, right? We need to regroup our forces. Of course, both are very important. We should just do what we can for now. What do you think, Yumia? I'm surprised that someone actually asked my opinion. Me, I think We should take initiative here. We should get our forces back in shape. We should take, I feels like we should regroup, get our strength back in order, because that way we can actually be better, stronger later. I'm surprised they're asking my opinion. Does that change the course of the story? I think we should help the injured first and get our forces back in shape. You're the alchemist, right? Yes. Listen here. All you need to do is carry out your duties exactly as you're told to. Wow, the disrespect. Don't think about or do anything else. Know your place. Act within it. Wow, he looks at me with such hated eyes when he doesn't even understand what alchemist is. Victor, please focus on defeating those monsters. He didn't even like acknowledge what I said. And keep that girl in line. When they asked me my opinion, understood. Hey, I have never approved of this argument. Relying on this taboo is a disgrace of the Oslan Republic. I'm leaving. Yeah, you better leave because you fucking racist ass bitch. I have to be useful. We just show him what we could do, baby. This is okay. Don't worry about it. We'll prove him wrong eventually. He's mad because he's just a no-name. A no-name loser that will never be important in this game ever. His name is not on the fucking game of the cover of the game. My name is on the game of the cover. Yumia. That's what it's called. Yumia. Atelier Yumia. We're out here to be legends. At least someone respected me to ask my opinion, even though she was kind of afraid of me. But like, someone did put some respect on my name, which is pretty good. So I guess we gotta defeat the monsters in the area, which is fine with me. Which won't take that long anyway. Yep, and done. When it matrix shifts to the next area, it confuses me that the mission is over, but it's just showing me the different perspectives. Cool. So cool. I can't wait till we make better weapons. There's a lot of these motherfuckers here. And I'm gonna kill them all for the experience. And they died before we even got the chance. Good shot, good dodge. Bap, bap, and dead. I like that everything kind of goes right back into what we were doing. We're not like watching these enemies. Technically we are, but like we're not totally watching them. We're just kind of slowly destroying them. All right, so this seems like the area. Victor, good timing. If you're here, then yes, I'm here on monster hunting duty. How are things going? It's been tough. There are more monsters than we thought. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Who's the girl? Yumia Lesserfield, the alchemist we've been hearing of. I'll fight too. I've been making preparations to the end. Just don't cause any problems, even though they're not actually doing anything. Can I leave the monsters in this area to you? Yes, of course. People don't give us no respect, but that's the same thing for Ryza. Like when Ryza, I mean, I guess it's the same thing all the alchemist protagonist go through, that no one actually respects them, but more so what Ryza and Yumia has gone through, because no one really understood alchemy, especially on Rise's Island and stuff. So you didn't really understand it or trust it at all. But this is on a much grander scale, at least. It's my duty to protect you. But when going out on the front lines like this, your own strength is your own last defense. Understood. Let's get started. Don't let your guard down, even against small monsters. We'll never do that. That's why I overly prepared. Okay, so it looks like we're beating these guys. I should have shot him, but it's okay. Jump out the way. Oh, she's so badass with her fucking staff rifle. It's so fucking cool. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Ruby. Is he gonna drop his guard? And we're gonna have to save him. Okay, that should be the last one. I came to see how things were going, but it seems you're already done. Yes, no problem here. The strange tool you used while fighting, was that made with alchemy? Yes. It's apparently a tool she made for combat, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. Victor, is this really okay? Who knows what that thing could do? You saw what it could do with your own eyes. It produces wind, a tool to use for fighting. Well, it's been useful so far. I'm worried about you and your sister's safety. It's best not to trust her too much. Bro, you guys are so fucking racist. Scared about nothing. Of something that you don't even understand. But I feels like, wouldn't you want to know more about it so you wouldn't be afraid of it? But, you know, people are just not that easy to persuade. That's yes. I'll exercise more caution. I'm still anxious, but whatever. It's fine. We'll head to the next location now. The job got done. So what's the big deal? You know? As long as the job got done, that's all that matters. Fucking loser. But I will say the non-NPCs, well, I guess the NPCs, the side back characters, do have more life and emotions and animations to them more than the past games did. Everyone sure is suspicious of the things you make. People are afraid of the things they don't know. Understand? Yeah, I know. But I don't care. I will prove that alchemy is actually useful. Victor. Your way of fighting with tools, how did you learn it? Well, I kind of studied myself. I just kind of studied by myself. In the 3 years since I decided I would join the research team, I trained in my own way. 3 years ago. I trained so that I wouldn't be a hindrance to everyone. But even more so, I want to be helpful to everyone as an alchemist. So I thought I should do everything I can. She put herself to the work, she learned her craft, and she became useful so she wouldn't be useless, unlike other people. That was the only path forward for me. So that's your resolution, huh? I mean, it's more so find what happened to my mother, but it all works out in the same. By the way, Isla, after taking care of the monsters, where did you go off to? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. What I meant to say, truth is, I heard an interesting conversation. What was that? What was it? I heard this from the others who fought the monsters, but apparently they seemed strangely agitated. Strangely in what way? At first, I thought they were angry because the research team trespassing on their territory. But the other members are also seasoned adventurers. For there to be more injuries, it certainly is strange. Does the chief know about this? It feels like he's the one that's causing it. He said he's already heard. In that case, let's hope that we can learn more about how the monsters operate as we continue our investigation. That's all we really can do. Things aren't going well. I feel like things are going quite smoothly. That's me. We're beating monsters. We're completing the tasks. We're helping people. And we'll change people's minds little by little. We'll just continue to believe in our own merits. I think there's a traitor in our midst trying to cause trouble for Yumia. But we'll see. Your abilities are nothing special, but Flamey believes that you produce the results that they desire. Exactly. I mean, they're already special, but they're just normal abilities like anything else. They're just tools. You always have a way with words. That is why we always have a companion. So, in my opinion, are Alchemist Disney princess movies? Because, like, each character kind of has a companion, a little companion. They're magical. They want to change their destiny in life. So that makes them kind of like a Disney princess or an alchemist princess, right? In a way. Does that make a little sense? It makes a little sense to me. Okay, where are we going? Where are we traveling to? We're traveling. We're going back to the station. Okay. I can do that. Maybe I'm a little foolish. Maybe I'm clowning too much, but it does seem that way. Let me go ahead and make some more. Okay. I really don't know what these are for. Oh, these are for us to flee from combat. But we don't really need that. We're not fleeing from any battle. We are going to complete every mission as we see fit. I don't know what this is, but we are going to take that. Oh, a major cutscene. We have returned. Good work out there. I've heard the reports from the others who came in before you. You still gonna look at us with scolded eyes? I believe I made myself clear before. Remember your position and no unnecessary behavior. Bro, he has such a hatred for me. Why? When I'm out here just helping. It sure sounds like you did as you pleased. Huh? I just thought that I could use alchemy to help out with things. I'm sorry. Like mother, like daughter, both blind to their sins. You're blinded by hatred. So what, he knew my mother? It seems that explosion was an alchemist's fault. You know, that woman from Leatherfield tool shop. It feels like that person's just lying. He just saw what he wanted to believe when it was actually something else. To think someone like that was lurking so close to us, just what are the knights doing? People will quickly try to blame someone else besides the actual true issue. Take responsibility. Don't you realize how many people lost their homes? Yumia. Oh, sorry. It's nothing. She needs to get more confidence. And I'm assuming that we will get that as we go, but like, needs to start standing up for herself. In any case, that's that. For what comes next, talk to the chief. What a fucking loser. When he didn't even do anything. Sorry about that. Nobody knows what kind of person you are yet, so they're still trying to figure you out. I'm just a normal girl, just trying to do my best in the world. Yes, I'm trying to keep an open mind about it. I know you're trying hard. She was the one that was just as scared as us, but it seems like she's actually not that bad at all. Huh? And I know you're not a bad person. She wouldn't have brought you in if you were. It isn't much, but I want to say thanks in everyone else's stead. Thank you so much for your help. Well, there is some nice people out there. That's why we just need a world full of women. Men are just too uptight. Aw, that actually brightened up her day. to make it seem like it's worth it. She needed that, oh, that little bit of kindness. I haven't really done anything. No, you have. If you really think that, then please keep trying hard. That was adorable. Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot. She needed that little bit of kindness. That should finally wrap up a few things. Good work, you three. You must be exhausted after such a day. Thanks, but we can keep going. Oh, really? It's good to be young. We got that unboundful youth. Well then, if that's the case, let's get right to the topic of your next task. The main reason I brought Yumia to the research team was for a duty only she can fulfill. What is she after? Something only I can do? Come with me. I have a feeling that he's going to turn into the Wolfman that we'll see a little bit later. But what do I know? He walked all the way up there that fast? With that broken leg? It's wild. I lost energy for that? That's wild. Where are we going? Another one of those mystical deers. You know damn well we're gonna go fight it. You know dang well we're about to fight it. $37. Okay, let's go. The music stops when these things are around. And we are gonna fuck it up. This one is a lot stronger. Get the fuck. He's pretty strong. He's not going down that easily, which is good. I mean, this is what the world bosses are supposed to be for. She's not moving back into her stance. Oh, did he prevent me from moving backwards? My people are dying. They're dying, and that's not good. Everything's on a cooldown. Okay. Okay. He's actually putting up a good fight. I like that there's going to be a challenge, still challenges in this game. That's cool. Okay. I gotta play healer. He's preventing me from moving backwards. I didn't know that can actually happen. Okay. That one actually put up quite a fight. But we managed to actually beat it in the end. Not without consequences, though. How do we need to heal right now. Maybe we should go back to the Atelier before we move forward. Ooh, what's that? Is that a chest on the goddamn side of the building? That's cool. That's something to keep in mind on. Sorry if I'm slowly just kind of gathering as I go. I'm just taking it all in, one step at a time. Okay. So yeah, so that monster, that deerling, I'm gonna call it, was able just to block my way of backing up, which is kind of weird. This guy's a lot bigger than everyone else. Good dodge. Yeah. Level 38. Ooh, we got an indestructible tooth, which is cool. What is this over here? Ooh, a mansion. While exploring, you may come across broken treasure chests and switches. You need the right repair kits to repair it. Ooh. I don't have any repair kits, so I'll keep that in mind. So that's just there, so I guess we will come back to that. I gotta learn how to use repair kits. Bap, bap, bap. Stunning them right first was pretty good. It doesn't help make the battle go faster. I wish it just killed them, because that would be nice. But it's still pretty good, better than nothing. I have a feeling like at some point we'll be able to what? You hear that? What is causing the ground to shake like that? What in God's name? What is that? And why is it making the ground shake like that? And if you think I'm not gonna go fight that, you got another thing coming. Is that a lion? What are we looking at on health? Not a lot. Maybe we should not fight that thing right now, but I'll be back. How did he lose a leg? Probably for an explosion. No heat, no cold. What a strange sensation. This feeling is just like back when. And ahead lies a mana-bound area where alchemy went crazy. As I'm sure you know, mana is created when the memories engraved into a life force returns to the earth. It is an essence of universal energy source, one that is used in our daily lives. Did he used to be an alchemist? That would be crazy. But if mana is too constructed, it can be negative effects on the body. Mana is filled with the memories of the dead, too much at once, and it can cause headaches and dizziness. Eventually, you'll lose consciousness and collapse. That's the kind of place a mana-bound area is. Is that where we're moving right now? Is that tower right there? That's a major reason why our investigation of was stalled for many years, correct? Yes, but the one who can solve the problem stands before us now. He has so much faith in me, and he has the eyes of a villain. I can see it. It's true. As long as I can have this energy core, I will be okay. It seems like that's the thing he's after, though. How did she get the energy core? This container for energy is liquefied form of mana. If I take this and coat energy over us, it can protect against the effects of highly concentrated mana on the body. Wow, that means we can even explore inside the mana bound areas. So this is pretty much a dungeon. Hold on. That also means that if we don't have her tool, we can't do anything in those mana bound areas. So that means she's actually more useful than you. Which means that for those of us accompanying her, our lives are in her hands. What, do you have a problem with that? It's like any other mission. That's true. But if Yumia were to do anything foolish, she would be imprisoned and her life would be over. All I can really do is ask for you to trust her, though. Well, you have nothing else to lose. What, you gonna go in there by yourself? Anyhow, the first task for you all is to go into the mana bound area and head to the Duck's Lighthouse. Is there something over there? Something very useful. Information about the past, what happened, what exploded. Flashback. Before I met you two, when I found the Atelier, I discovered that there's a large mana, a pathway connecting it to the lighthouse. A mana pathway. I wonder if we restore this lighthouse, it will store some of the Atelier. That wouldn't make sense. Mana that can't properly flow through the pathways ends up collecting above ground in Alidus mana bound areas. It's the same around the lighthouse as well. It's like that because the flow of mana isn't normal. It's like it's angry. It's like it's trying to tell us something. According to our preliminary research, Alidus had major pathways like these fitted with mana collectors. If I can go there, I think I could manipulate the mana to restore the proper flow properly. If I do what Mom did. I want to know where Mom is. Was it Bryza? Probably, huh? I'm sorry. I can't say for certain yet. In theory, we have a chance of success. The rest is up to you, Yumia. I won't dwell on the idea that her mother is Ryza. It feels like Ryza has nothing to do with this story, but it would be cool if that was the case. Up to me. I'm sure a lot of us is thinking that, though. The reasons I got involved with the Forbidden at my own risk and came here on the research team is all for this. If I can use this power to help everyone here, then I want to do the things only I can do. And there you have it. We simply fulfill the duty we are assigned. Thank you kindly. Well then, I'm counting on you all. I'm sure you are, Mr. Villain, or one of the villains. Understood. Victor definitely seems like he doesn't trust us all completely yet. I can't fail this mission. I got to do everything I can. Sorry, but before we go to the lighthouse, I need some time to prepare my equipment. That is a good thing to do, because I was about to just do that. It's good that you are taking this seriously from the beginning. What equipment do you need to prepare? Well, In order to be ready for whatever might happen out there, I like to have a variety of things at the ready. Maybe I'll try making a new tool. Ooh. So we're already in the mana base. And the... Ooh. That thing is bothering me. I won't lie, it kind of spooked me because I thought it was coming straight at me. Do you mind? I'm trying to talk here. We beat the snuffing out of him. Sorry, Alvin. But we should go back to the Atelier. So the more I stay in here, the more my mana energy goes down. That's the idea, at least. All right, let's go back to the Atelier. Or at least go back. We're supposed to go down here. Who's the mana gazer? A glacier stone. We need to get something specific. Why does these look like the hands of death or the hands of God? Ooh. Found it. A mana gazer. We should be able to use this. What is this, Yumia? Is there something special here? Oh, they can't see the wind? There's mana flowing out from the earth here. I can use it for alchemy. We can only vaguely feel something here. Yet you can make use of it for alchemy? Yes. I need to make a new synthesizing recipes. The memories engraved into the mana serve a kind of guide for making tools. This is how we're going to get our new tools. That's actually pretty cool. As we continue exploring, we'll come into contact with more memories, which will let me make more things. I see. Can you show us what you're thinking of making? Suddenly I'm nervous. We're supposed to observe you, after all. Okay, so we get to make a new mana gazer with tools. Okay. Check. Cool. Okay, so now that we have this new tool, this seemed like something we can go up. I thought we was gonna have to climb it, but is the ground shaking? Is there an enemy in there that I need to fight? Or just the camera moving in a strange way? You enter a monster. Chest up there. We need to get in there. There's something big in there. Ooh, this is like a ladder or a shelter that we could use. Is there anything in here we can shoot? Doesn't look like it. I think we just gotta repair that station. Alright. I think we did everything here. So now we can make the new tool. What is over here? It's a bridge? Oh man, I just want to do nothing but explore. What is... Oh! What's this? Energy shards! So we can actually go back to that sanctuary and upgrade our tools. That is actually pretty useful. Alright, we'll go back to the Atelier. I almost did not grab the stuff from there. Alright, I guess we got some new recipes that we could do. Oh, the core memory. What's that you gathered, Yumia? These are called particles. How to explain? She do just be pulling shit out of her pocket and just not explaining it. Put it simply, they are the remnants of memories that were engraved in mana. By gathering particles, one can form a recipe for creating a new tool. Wow, a recipe from the shining stuff. Alright, I want to know what new tool we're going to be making. Please wait for a moment, you two. Oh, I get to make it on the bench. Allows you to perform a recall recipe. Making it on the bench or synthesize it. Make a recall station at the workbench. Okay. Didn't I already make one of those? This is a simple altar. No, that's not that. What is it? Energy generator recipe. Okay. This right here. All right, and we place that. You don't get a lot of space. Okay, here's one thing. We are going to move all this stuff. Because it's all in the way. Move everything out the way. So we're going to put this right here. Put this right there. We don't need that. We'll put this right here. Switch it around. And then we'll put the chest. There we go. More things I can make, the more I am capable of doing. And the more I'm capable of doing, the more opportunities I'll have to be useful for the research team. We just gotta show them with our actual power and creativity what we can make. This is definitely a step toward unlocking my potential. I love that look. I love that they nod into each other. They're so cute together. Okay, let's do this. Recipe recall, learning recipes. Go to the recipe recall station and your base to learn new synthesizing recipes. Learning new recipes costs particles, so make sure you keep an eye on your mana gaugers while you're out exploring and collecting. Okay, so we are going to be making axes and stuff. That's good to know. Ooh, look at all this stuff that we can make. So we're making an axe. We can also make a new sword. Flamey sword? I don't know how we're going to make that, but... Okay, we're about to make a bunch of stuff. This is locked, though. A lot of this stuff is locked, so I can't really make anything like that. But we can level up some stuff. We just need particles for it. Okay, we'll just make this first. Insert particles. We get a trophy for that. Lee Rooney. So now that's an axe. Oh, we made it level 2. I guess we can make it a little level 3. Maybe an even number, a level 4. Cool. All right. Level ability. You know, we should level this up. We're gonna level this up as much as we can. All right, so now that's that. 8. Oh, because that's a win. They're both win. Guess we should level this up just a little bit. And everything else is not good. I don't know what this is. Oh, so we need green particles and light fire particles to make this. And the materials itself. Good to know. We need fire particles for that. We have water particles to make this. Okay. We'll do one more. Okay. Alright, we'll keep the rest that we have. That went well. What is this? What's wrong, Isla? I found this pretty gem tucked away. Is it an ingredient of some kind? I wonder if it's something left behind by this place's previous owner. I wonder if the previous owner was Ryza. She was known for building ateliers all over the place. This crystal, is it somewhat peculiar? I can feel the shimmering of all kinds of memories, as if a bunch of mana was conceded into one. The crystal is a cluster of mana. Its distinctive undulations are detected inside. Really? Maybe I can use this for something. I like that she's starting to learn new abilities. Trait crystals are tools that can give items special abilities. There are various types, and higher ranked crystals yield stronger effects. You can set up the 3 types of crystals on an item, but you cannot set more than one of the same trait of crystals on them. Ew. Okay. So now we can make this. Okay. Trait alchemy cores. Trait alchemy cores are cores that influence the number of trait crystals that can be equipped. Strengthening this core can raise the maximum number of trait crystals slots of 3. Ooh. So that can add like the quality and stuff to it. We want to sort by quality and use this D rank. Start with this big pony. Guess we should use that. Is that the right thing? I'm hoping it's the right. Because if not, I'm wasting materials and that sucks. Okay. We made 2 of them. What else can we make? We can make a level 3 of this. And a level 3 of this. All right, let's see how much they do for us. We can only make 1. How strong is this? Ranked E. It still seems like that's the same. Okay. We'll try to make as much stuff as we can. The synthesizing process is always pretty cool. We made an E version of that. And we can make a higher version of this. We created a whole new level. And that makes what? An E? Feels like we already had an E. It doesn't feel like it's any stronger than what we already have. And done. This is the recipe that you mentioned earlier. It's called Memory Veil. An inspiration for the recipe itself is inside it. With a memory veil, you can store all sorts of things, knowledge and information, even people's memories. There's information inside this veil. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it. All you need to know, it helps us learn more about the past and I'll utilize it for the future. So this is another example of what Adelius managed to accomplish, huh? All I could do with it is point its record how to make tools. All I could do with it at this point is record how to make tools, though. There are a lot of things I don't know yet, but with more experience, surely. Just have confidence, Yumia. We will get there. I have to make the most of my time here. Skill tree! Where we unlock the skill tree. What can we unlock right now? This is converse material 1 increases the number of items created in a single synthesis. Yes. What's this? Quality control adds quality alchemy core during synthesizing, allows you for the quality to be increased by the limit. Yes. Allows you to use particle conversion. That is a lot. Unlocks the item rebuilding. Yes. Okay. Not a lot of skill points, but they just cost a lot. So we'll do this next. We'll just kind of do them in kind of a zigzag. High quality synthesizing boosts the quality of cap synthesizing, item level 3. Increases the number of items created in a single item synthesizing. So yeah, we'll just kind of do boop, 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 boop down the line until we max all of them out. Wait. Oh, there's others. Synthesizing. Exploration. Combat. Oh no. Allows you to perform friend actions. Boosts drop rate. Ew. Exploration. Raises the rank of gatherable ingredients. Ooh. Increases the number of ingredients obtained from gathering. Increases the amount of ingredients obtained by shooting. Extends the duration of effects gained from meals. We can kill meals? Now I am more intrigued. Feels like we should definitely take this. Okay. All right. Well, now we have more of a reason to do stuff. Okay, let's see. Is this better? Did I make anything better than what we already have? I mean, it is a 7. And it has a maximum HP level 1, so it does help better. It's a D, so that's good. Pony Crusher? Sure. XP up, that's pretty good. So we gotta make more of these. Okay. XP up. So we're already using XP up. so that's better. All right, we're gonna make better gear. This one is better for sure. Let's go ahead and throw both of these on. All right, before we move on to what we need to do, now we can do item rebuild, which is pretty cool, but we won't focus on that stuff until a lot later. We can make a new staff. I feel like I shouldn't do this until I actually fix my stat, like make it better. Quality alchemy cores are cores that influence the synthesizing item's qualities. Strengthening this core will increase the quality of synthesized item and make it exhibit from more powerful effects than before. Yes. That is basic alchemy 101. Ooh, I don't have anything for that. It did tell me that. Tough grass. We can make this now. It's a fire one. Okay. Rank C. It's a star. Ooh. Oh, okay. Frost. How do we put a coordinate? Guess we'll use it. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay. Ooh. We raised the quality of it. Sort by quality. Okay. It doesn't tell you. Ooh. It doesn't tell you what it actually needs, but you just got to pay attention to. It just kind of you got to pay attention to what it levels up to. Quality 27. That's pretty good. We're getting better. Three of those. What am I making? I clicked so fast. Okay. We need to make 2 more of these. Okay. Oh, we already selected that. Quality was lowered. Okay, there we go. So this is fire. That leveled it up so much. And then this is... So that will make it go up 4 times. This will make it go up 4 times. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this one in here. Made it go up even more. 18% quality. Alright, let's see what happens if I make it go up by itself. Ooh. Damn. Damn. I feels like I'm not truly understanding this alchemy synthesizing, because that was 47. So like, I guess I'm gonna have to really truly learn more about it. It's more complicated than I thought. All right, let me make one of these yellow neuralizers. All right. I guess I should wait until I level these up to level 3. Look at the skill points we just learned. Which I don't have any fire particles. Okay, so now that we have our new tools. Alright. Can she not put that on? Did I spend all that time? Did I make all that time making this new weapon for him? That's what I did? That's what I was doing? So I just wasted armor. I didn't know I was making a new weapon for him. Well. Nah, that sucks. That kind of sucks. Well, damn. Ooh. So this is how we use that. I'll have her use one as well. I wish I could make a new staff for me. I thought I was making gear, honestly. Well, freak. What am I going to do with the rest of these items? Let's see. It feels like there's no point of rebuilding items that we don't they're not super leveled up to. Alright, item rebuild. Alright, let's try. I mean, we'll get a trophy for it, right? It's weird that we didn't get a trophy for that. I thought we would have, but I can make her a new weapon. Isla a new weapon. I just can't make Ryza a new weapon yet. Not Ryza, Yumia. Level 35 quality, which is not bad. Can I make me a new weapon? At least somewhat of a new weapon? It's not much, but it does the job. Alright, we made everything that we could. And this is a much higher weapon. As well as for you. And you already have a strong weapon. Alright, I think we're truly ready. Okay, now that we are truly ready, let me go ahead and gather stuff. I'm debating if I want to continue to... go and do the dungeon now, or do it in the next episode. I don't want to do it now, honestly. I guess we can fast travel here. Fast travel so fast. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to fight that giant lion. Is that a chocobo? It is a chocobo. I think we're going the wrong way. It's another one of those deers. What's this? We just discovered another ruin? Ooh, essence powder? Sure, that will come in handy. What is this? Open up the labyrinth. And what could possibly be inside here? We can't activate that. Ooh. Nice, good angle. I like that you can actually see the grime and dirt of her like crawling through the space. That's cool. What could possibly be under here? What's this? Is this a particle? Long range scanning. When you discover a special memory veil, you can initiate a long range scan within the ruins. These scans will allow you to uncover locations of hidden relic treasures. Any of the retrieved can be used for furniture. Oh. Hold on. I forgot about this. Okay. Open. Oh, so this gives us a little outside, little, oh, I see. It gives us a different way to get in here, which is pretty cool. And then what's behind here? Feels like we're finding our own little ruin path. What's going on down here? Ooh, it seems like a light. There should be. It feels like there's something down here. Like we should be fighting something. Long range scan. Ooh, picking up something. Assuming it's this crystal. Do we hit this? I think we have to shoot it. No? We have to make... Oh, we gotta... The more we activate the lights, it unlocks the treasure chest. Check. New memory. Nice. Plant memory veil. Take this stuff. Okay. Why did music disappear? Oh, I didn't know I had to shoot the last one. My bad. Okay. Now what is it inside here? Something good, hopefully. Ooh, we just made that. So we didn't even have to make that. Was that... I mean, it's not better than what we already have. Oh, that is better than what we just had. That's crazy that I just wasted materials on making stuff for you. There's still information to be had. So we're still missing something. Well, there's this treasure chest here. Obtain. Hidden frost relic. Oh! I almost missed this. Hey! There's this third chest. Ooh, a treasure trove key. Nice. There's still information here, though. I don't think I have to really do this, but I like the idea that she gets grimed and dirty. I think that's cool. It does slightly go away afterwards, but I think it's pretty cool that they added that as a touch of detail there. There's still some information that we're missing. We did open that. This opens up a passageway to go this way. But there's like 4 information still around here. It feels like there's something I'm missing. Maybe I just gotta leave. I think I'm wasting my time here. Or maybe it's up top. Is something here that we have to fight? Feels like it because the music keeps stopping every so often. All right, I think we wasted enough time here. Something's definitely here. What's over here? Is it up top? Feels like it's something that we're missing. All right, I think I wasted enough time on this. I'm moving on. I'm moving on back to our original destination. All right, so we need to get up there. Can we fast travel back over here? I'll pick that up. All right, we're moving on to the light tower. I want to fight that big lion. That's what I want to fight. And we have new weapons. So we should be clearing our monsters even faster. Seems like it. But it seems like we're doing the same amount of damage. Unless the enemies scale with us, that might be the case. Because that's how Rise of 3 was. It's hard to really say. Level 39. Okay. I'm not going the right way. I completely went the wrong way. There should be like a shortcut here or something, man. Can we just jump over here? We can! I love that. A chicken! The astronaut flowers are a treasure plant that stores mana. Interacting with one will replenish a small amount of energy. Good to know. Chocobo! I feels like I should shoot things more often. So I can't dilly-dally in here because too much time will cause us to lose energy. But I say that and I take my time to get all these items. Fast travel. Honey bug, honey ant. I want to go get new synthesizing stuff at the same time. Headshot should be immediately a stun, if you ask me. I need to remember to block more often. Back and dead. I'm not scared of you. I learned from Chris Pratt that if you just put your hands out in front of a dinosaur, it won't cause you any problems. I'll take all this. All this will come with me. Feels like I have to go up there. I don't know what's up there, but I think I should stay on the task at hand. What's this? That is something important. Every time I hear flaming, it's like a little bell. And I think it's something coming after me. But it's just flaming moving. What is that? Is that a black chocobo up there? Because I think it is. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty powerful. What's this? Fast travel? Fast travel. What the hell is that? Scanning rift crystals. Mana rift crystals are rare spots where you can obtain particles. Like mana geysers, you can find mana rift crystals by following the flow of red mana. Okay. I will definitely do that. Something is big in stomping around, and I don't like it. Yo, we ran up and just clonked him right in his big old head. Here's the flow of mana. Okay. Take this, take this, take that. Take that. I'm taking everything. If I could take something, I'm taking it. Check. Ooh, difficulty, normal monster. I am fighting it. What up? Why wouldn't I fight it? Get that? To get the flow of mana? Yo. We could actually be a very powerful alchemist, or we could throw hands. It's so fucking cool. And now we have the flame energy. We got so much stuff for that. So we could choose to fight those things. But if we choose not to fight those things, we don't get the useful items. But I'm always going to choose to fight it, at least. Even if I lose. The echoes. What's that? Is that a... Is this a... Oh, this is a zip line. And we will fix it. Yeah, now we can get here and out from anytime we want. We can fast travel here, or we can zip line here. Oh, headshot. Headshot. Again, I feel like a headshot should be an automatically stun, but that's just me. Level 40. We got to level 40 so fast. Whoa. Shut up. They're so loud. He does look cool with his giant ass shield. It's like they combined Iron Man and Captain America in one place. I learned a new move. Alright, I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying. I am kind of like just casually going through and getting stuff and wasting time. There's another chocobo up there. But you never know, I might need this stuff. I don't need it, but I do need it. If I see it on the ground, I need it. Alright, let's do some combat stuff. Allows you to perform friend actions. I want to know what that means. Boost drop rates rewards, yes. Okay, 200. And then this will allow us to increase XP gain from combat. Feels like we already gained a lot of XP to begin with, but what do I know? Track. What was we tracking? I did that by accident. I didn't even notice. I didn't even see that there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gathering materials and I happened to just do that. My aim is kind of buoyant. It's a silver chocobo. We killed them all in one. A new black egg. Was those black chocobos? Check. Give me energy. I gotta take all this stuff. What's over here? Treasure chest. See, this is why you explore and not rush through everything. You definitely don't need all this stuff. But it's useful. Alright, let's keep moving. We're losing energy. I mean, we only lost like a lot. Holy shit. I mean, we only lost 9 or 8, 7. Good lord, I can count. It's like really late, so don't judge me. Okay. What? Ooh, what is going on over there? But something is making me go this way. Ooh, some more geyser mana. More particles, I'll take that. That. I will take all of this. And fight everything. That's so fucking cool. The fact that she shot as she was turned, that's so fucking cool. Oh, we created this mana particle. Boop. I'll take that. Why waste precious ammo when I could just climb up here? Alright, so now we're at the lighthouse. And I think this is going to be our first dungeon. Alright. This is normal crystal. Let me go ahead and make some more bullets just in case. Okay, what is going on over here? We're still going up. The flow of mana is making me go up here. I know I can speed it up, but I think it's cool. Ooh, how do we get in there? I think I need to get in there. Okay. We need to get inside. Ooh, a chest. We're losing a lot of energy. What is that? Some wheat? Some useful stuff in there. Charcoal. We gotta open that up. Oh, there's a button. Anything useful? Okay, we gotta go here. There's a chest here. Please give me more energy. I'm wasting a lot of energy. More a memory veil. Scraps. Ooh, I love these little puzzles. It tests how much I'm good at solving puzzles. How fast we could do it. Put that there. I need the outer. Oops. That's not it. I need to turn the middle piece. I forget how to turn the middle piece. I do love doing these, but okay. There we go. Maybe you can't turn the middle piece. I thought you could turn the middle piece, but I guess they would allow you to do it if you already could. We got a magic tome, which is cool. Take that. Ooh. Low mana, hit that. Oh, I just hit the switch. That unlocks this chest. Anything else that's useful in here? Guess I shouldn't dilly-dally too long. Treasure trove. Okay. Anything else we need? We have to go up. Oh, that was just a segue. I thought that was the actual place we have to be. We have 58 energy left. That is not good, man. So let's go ahead and utilize this place very fast. So how do we get inside? All right, let's head in. And the door automatically unlocked. It locked. I guess it only opens for alchemists. Looks like it won't budge. The rust has fused and shut. No one has come through here for quite a long time, so I guess it makes sense, but that's why Yumia is here. Yumia. Wait, this is the only entrance, right? We've got to find a way to open it. In that case, I can try to fix it. Huh? You can fix it, Yumia? Probably. Let's see. For this door, I need a key. A repair kit. So now we have a repair kit. We can just make that on the fly. There we go. Go ahead and make a couple of those. Oh, we are losing energy. So now that means we can go back and color that ruin now. Now that we know how to do that. So an alchemist can do things like this. I don't know why you're not surprised. You're surprised now. I wouldn't call this alchemy. More like regular repair work. Victor is no good at stuff like that. It seems a case. He's just not good with his hands at all. No unnecessary comments, Isla. Let's go, Yumia. We're not technically friends yet. Okay. Oh my! I did not see that goddamn hole. All I saw was what was up top. And now I'm here down below. That is pretty bad, man. Okay, so there's one. We are running out of goddamn energy real quick. And it's all dusty in here. Can we break these? No. Okay. Is the walls closing in because I am losing stamina? Is that the case? Am I gonna have to get out of here soon? I think I am going to have to. Alright, let's get out of here. So we are losing goddamn energy very fast. I did not see that hole. I was trying to come over here and see what's over here. Ooh, how do we get over there? We need that energy. We need that energy so bad. We have to go around. What happens if we lose energy? Oh, I need this. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I was running on fumes. I was risking the biscuit. Okay, let me make some more. Gotta procure my energy. Repair kit lumber. How many do we have to? I don't know how to take things off of the pallet once we have it. We have a repair kit, right? I wanted it, but it used a lot of energy. It was not sufficient to do that, but we had to. But now we can get out of here. What's up here? Oh God, I thought I was about to fall. Okay, I'm gonna stop being curious, okay? Oh, nothing that was useful. That would have been nice to have for like energy. Please let there not be any holes. This is a big ass tower. Look at this game. Look at this scenery. Even though I am losing energy every second. Thank God. My impending doom was so near. Now I can take a minute to enjoy the scenery. And not fruitlessly waste it. Look at this game, man. Being this high up does make me nervous, but dang, what a view. If everything wasn't all misty, that would be even better. Okay. Be careful. I had a feeling like that was going to break, but it didn't. So that was nice that it didn't break. Thank you. We're back up to 100%. Okay. Just go squeeze right through. Good thing that we're the perfect size for this. If our ass was even bigger, we would get stuck. If we were Ryza, our thick thighs would just get stuck in a glory hole. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save that. Seems like we're about to fight a boss. This is... What is it? Oh, mana relic? Could this pedestal be the mana circlet ladder? No, this is what remains of one. It was likely broken during the disaster, leaving only the pedestal behind. So the mana is pulling around here because it broke? Yeah, though there shouldn't be a need for the device, since mana should naturally circulate, that's what, circulator, through the earth. Another scar of the great disaster. Yumia, did you know about the pedestal? I had a general idea. I wasn't sure if my knowledge would be acceptable in the Azadalian technology, but looking at this, that explains all the numbling about how it'll probably work. Anyway, will this really clear all the mana? Yes, though I've never tried it for real though before. The pedestal was there too. It just if I just do it like back then, right, Flamey? She's about to do something that we didn't see before, but maybe we're going to show a flashback. Yes, that is what Irina did. Irina. Who is Irina? Irene? Oh, we're actually doing stuff now. Landmarks are special pedestals found in each area that becomes... Oh, we know all about landmarks. Unlock! Show off your stuff, Yumia. Put on a performance and a show. Almost like when we did for the Atelier. Ooh! She's so elegant. It's so graceful. It's like she's putting on like ice dancing. It truly is a performance. She has the most pizzazz and style than any alchemist we've ever had in the past before. She's just so gorgeous in every sense of the word. Was it? I wonder if they did use motion capture for the game. That's why it feels more lively than anything before. He wants this to happen. It definitely feels like she's doing a figure dancing or like a gymnast dance. And it clears the mana. And restoring the natural flow. You pulled it off, Yumia. Like a subtle dance. Synchronized dancing? Is that it? It's hard to say. Let me know what you guys think it is down in the comments down below. Bro, Yumia is adorable. For these cutscenes, I'll let them do the talking. Look at that view. It's all clear. It's cleared up. A boss is coming. If this is possible, then we can surely... Ooh, what was that about, Isla? Secrets? So now we're never dying no more. Oh, it's cleared up over here too. So all the misty haze is gone. Good job, everyone. Oh, sorry. I'm so used to reading the text, I don't need to read this part. Feels like he's tricking me for something. So now we proved our usefulness. Will they take back what they said before? This is my duty. After all. I love that they do give us choices, but she also still has a voice. Is it really all gone? Linja. Linaja. She's so cute. Is she going to join us right now? So she just fixed it. She has the power to do that? She didn't understand anything like that. We got to dumb it down for them. High five. You let your actions speak louder than your words. And now they have to start believing in our power. Look at the clear skies. So now we can walk around with seeing how clear the sky is. Oh, so now you're having faith. So I guess that's what we're going to be doing, is clearing each land of the mana pool. I'm sure it's not going to be all that simple, but we will definitely do that. Ooh, trophy. Unlock their first landmark. So each landmark now is part of like the story, it seems like. I think we could use this place as a base, so we can make a new atelier. Agreed. Increases our number of bases is vital part of the research team's efforts. Collect the mana-bound areas, secure safe land, build new bases, and branch out from there, showing people that alchemy is not a danger. We repeat this again, and eventually the scope of our investigation will span the whole of Aladis. And the bigger and better our bases are, the easier the investigation will go. That's right. Yumia, the team is working hard to follow the paths you laid out for them. If you set up bases while you're on the front line, it will be a great aid to the rest of us who go there afterwards. Making things is what I do best. Just leave it to the bases to me. Just leave the bases to me. I love that she's starting to have a lot more confidence in herself. Excellent. I look forward to seeing the finished products. So now we can do bases. By unlocking certain landmarks, you will be able to build a base within the designated areas. So start building access building seen while in the area baseline. So now this is where we can actually make houses and stuff. Okay. Is this the new atelier? What is this? Oh, this is the lighthouse. Can we fast travel here now? We can. Well, in that case, before we do that, let me go all the way over here to the, what is this? Talk to Victor. I want my base house back. Alright, there's a few things we're going to do before we end today. Take all that. I want to make a really big house. We'll make one of these. Houses. Make one of these. Make 4 of these. We only need 1 door. And then we need a couple roofs. Flat roof. Okay. Okay. We'll take one of these. How do I take stuff without taking the whole thing? That's what I would like to know. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh wait, we can talk to you real quick before we go back over there. By adopting this fighting style, we can more effectively move more effectively. What are you two discussing? Ah, Yumia. We were just talking about how to make the most of the new tools you gave us. I was saying that if we can attack all at once right after breaking through the enemy's defenses, it could work better than before. Oh, that's what we just unlocked. And I've been listening to him talk about it for who knows how long. She doesn't take anything she says seriously too much. You sure take things like this seriously. If you don't mind, could you tell me more about your idea? Of course. Working together to perform a coordinated attack. Interesting. If we can get the timing right, I think the effect of our tools could synergize well. Oh, really? She likes when I talk about it, even though he just explained the same thing. Yeah, overlapping similar kinds of mana should yield greater power, I think. The question is if we can properly match the timing or not. Let's just think of it as a practice at first. We should go try it out on some of nearby monsters. Okay. That is something we will do eventually. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel back here. Do we have to go all the way back down? I think we have to go back down. Oh my god! I almost tumbled. I kind of want to jump from that height, but I feels like that's kind of foolish. Now the air is so clear. Look how more beautiful it is now that the air is clear. And now that everything is not misty, you can really see how beautiful this land is. Oh my god, that's so cool. Woo! Superhero landing. Okay. So let's start building. We can make a preset. We can make basic bases. In the catalog, you could choose from several different presets to create a base. The randomized build option can randomly generate a base for you, but this time, let's try selecting a base. Oh. Okay. We just need the right tools for it. That's actually pretty cool. That's sick. Let's go. Place. So we can just build an entire house and also make it randomized at times. That's so cool. This game is so fucking beyond the scope of what Atelier used to be. Is insane. All right, this should be good. They're like, you just made this out of thin air? You built a base in such a short time. I see. This will serve as a good foothold for the investigation. Let us head back to the base. We need to ask about what our next steps are. Oh, well, they automatically make us go there. Alright, as for what comes next, I like to solidify our footing before we expand the scope of the investigation. I want you to take on one of the major objectives of the research team's the pioneering effort. Pioneer? What exactly will we need to do? The details are listed in here. Pioneering plans. So we just need to make progress on the task and listed in here. So we have a task list. Yes, that's right. There are multiple tasks to perform. Feel free to start with whichever is easiest. Probably building the homes back up and clearing the air. While you progress through the task, you may receive new information or be given additional requests. Ah, side quests. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. Understood. We'll see what we can do. Pioneer efforts. This is pretty much just side quests. Another fancy name for side quests. Okay. So we gotta use our get pioneering efforts up to a maximum. Defeat the blue pony 5 times. Okay. Discover a campsite in Lugius region. Gather medical in Lugius region. Synthesize a woodland remedy. I kind of already did that. Make a stool. Make a basic bed. Place a simple altar in the linguist region. Okay. We're going to do all those things. Somehow. Somewhere. Okay, before we do all of that stuff, we have a bunch of stuff. Pest control, for the recruits, friend action. Okay, I want to come back over here, Coral Mansion, and see what we could do for that. Let's fast travel over here. Because we got a few last minute tasks that I want to do. This way. Sorry, I don't need to fight you right now. Because we're going to be ending this episode soon. And I want to do a few last minute things. Like, so you guys missed quite a bit because for some reason my recording cut off before I started doing this. So I started working on the Coral Mansion, and you really guys didn't miss much. I just walked over here, beat the giant Grim Beaver over there, came in here, fixed this repair, used the repair kit to fix this, came in, got the chest over there, and we got a little bit more information. So now, I didn't mean to jump down there. We also allowed us to shoot that button there to open up this door. We shot down the ladder, which I didn't realize it was a ladder earlier when I was playing the game. So now we can come up here and jump down here, grab this last little bit of information. Mossy Frost Relic. We can open up this chest. And turn it to where it needs to be. Like that. And then, boom. Unlocks that. Yellow neuralizers and 10 skill points, which is awesome. So now we're missing one more information. And I don't know where that is. Oh, there's fruit up here. That's new materials up there. Fruit. I don't know where this last bit of information would be. See the uni up there. I don't think we can get up there. And I don't think coming down here will give us the last information. I'm not seeing it anywhere. I don't like that the scan ammo only scans things that it actually makes contact with. But I think it should scan the area so you can see everything that you need to see. Alright, so coming down here, dropping down here. Should have been another scan somewhere. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. Nothing over here. I feel like the only place it could be is in this room. I don't see any other information. There's nothing down here. Unless it's outside, which is possible. It makes the most sense. Oh yeah, it is outside. Okay, so now that we have all that, we're done with this place. Cool. Moving on. The other last thing I want to do before we end, not fight this thing, but there's a lion thing up there that I want to fight. This beaver is not what we need to fight. But there's a lion griffin or something that was stomping around over here that I didn't fight before because I didn't have the energy. But now I do. I wanted to shoot him from afar, but he did so much damage. Be careful. Bat. He's doing so much damage to me. I don't like that at all. But we are doing damage to him too, so it's equal trade. She's about to die. Oh, so he's fired, so we can use wind and ice. We are struggling with this thing. I wish we would have stunned him first, but we beat him, so that's not that bad. He was a lot stronger than I thought. So I'm glad that we didn't actually fight him before, because we probably got our ass fucking handed to us. But we got an alpha wolf, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that is that. Oh, this ladder's broken. Why is it riggedy wrecked like that? Oh, we can repair it. We need lumber repair. We only have regular repairs. So we're gonna have to come back to that. And there's a chest here though. Liquid repair? Oh god, there's all kinds of stuff. All right, let me mark this on the map. Like, let's fast travel to our destination. Our home. Okay. Now that this is our base of operation, they just kind of just chill here and sit. We could probably put this in a better spot that the door is not backwards. Because it does seem like everything's backwards. They put everything in here for us. Everything is nice and suited. I like that. We gotta make this, I gotta rotate it. I don't know how I'm supposed to like. I don't know how I'm supposed to grab stuff. Oh, it just rotates the whole thing. I wish I could rotate this thing so it's not facing the wall. Oh, okay, so we could, okay. Let's just remove everything. And then do this. Rotate it. Let's rotate it like this, so it's like facing the outer part, so it's not facing the wall. Oh, we can move it. Just right at the edge. So now we can put more stuff here. That's cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. What are you doing here? I'm busy right now. Let's talk later. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I think that's where we're going to end for today. I'm going to probably do a lot more stuff all on my own, but I'll probably record stuff just so you guys can see what happened. But we completed our first mana bound place, which is kind of like a first dungeon, I could say. And now we're moving into helping people complete tasks so we can help them with the pioneering tasks. So with that, I will do that in the next episode. So let me know how you guys are feeling about Atelier Yumia down in the comments down below. What is your favorite part about the game so far? And what else can we get into? So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes and the playthrough so far. Hit the like button for subscribe for more. I'm trying to hit 1K for this channel by the end of the year and 10K on my main channel for more jrpgs and fan service content over there. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode next time. Bye me.